Artificial intelligence, once thing of a science fiction, now a tool in our classrooms. But what exactly is AI? AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to computer systems designed to mimic human intelligence, like learning, problem solving, and a language understanding. From helping students study to assisting teachers with grading and lesson planning.
So AI is a valuable tool for sure. It being a new thing, it's kind of tricky to manage, right? But I would say it's definitely something that students should learn how to use appropriately. It's a resource that's out there that's not going away. And if anything, it's going to just be more and more prevalent. And just like in general, school should be teaching students skills that they'll use when they leave. And AI is a tool and skill that will be something they have access to for the rest of their life, for sure, I would imagine. But it's kind of tricky because it's hard to manage. Where it's hard to discern what is correct and incorrect, especially if you're learning new material. And it almost seems like Gemini and ChatGPT have like a bias towards confirming what you believe, and they'll like try to find information on the internet to like support that idea, even if it's wrong. So AI is in a tricky spot, but I don't see it much different than when like the internet first came out. Like before, like you'd have to go to the library before you can go on the internet. So it's just something that needs to be managed and taught, I guess. But either way, the more a student uses it, it'll be good.
A new survey commissioned by the Walton Family Foundation and conducted by Impact Research found out that 22% of students use chatbot to help them with coursework or in extracurricular activities on a weekly basis or more. Despite concerns, data shows that cheating hasn't increased since the rise of AI in schools. In fact, more students are now able to get personalized help.
When I'm looking for a resource to help me learn a subject, turning to ChatGPT is actually pretty helpful, considering that it helps me make study guides. It teaches me how to look things in a new way, so if I'm struggling with math, they teach me a second way to completely solve the problem. They help me make note cards so I can memorize for important test due days, especially last minute. And ChatGPT is just a pretty accessible study source that tends to be pretty helpful.
AI doesn't replace thinking, it enhances learning when it's used right. Plus, it's helping level the playing field for students who struggle to keep up. But let's look at one school in Texas that has fully replaced their teachers with AI. Students at the Alpha High School are testing at the top 1 to 2% nationally. In fact, it's been so effective that it's now spreading across the US. The students are learning academics through AI tutors, which gives them one-on-one personalized curriculum. Not only this school, but students all over across the country are using AI to review lessons, brainstorm essays, and even practice different languages. So, will AI replace learning? No, but it is changing how we learn, making education more accessible, flexible, and interactive. But whether you choose to use AI or not, that's all up to you.